Hello.
Oh, hello.
The effect is massive, though, right? Speed shock. Watch out for lightning.
Oh no, it's not the time to stutter game.
No, the game stuttered. It was nothing you did. Ow.
Dude, where's his worst attack? I was really like dreading this
Ow.
because
Fuck.
he can just like really easily kill me with one attack, but I don't think I've seen it this whole game.
We've done a good job. Oh well.
Where's it? No. Where's his grab?
He only did it once, and it was aimed at me.
Ah, okay. I didn't see it when it was aimed at you, so I was like convinced he hasn't thrown it out yet.
Nope.
And I don't
I
think
don't
he
think
throws
he
it out
does it
in
in
phase
phase
2.
two.
What are you gonna do? Frostbite me? You've already done that, asshole.
Oh, whoops! Wasted that. Oh well.
And back to storms. Good, I can block all the damage now. What? Oh god. Sorry. He's healing. Well, it didn't really feel like he healed, but...
It only heals when you drink your glass.
Oh.
Get over.
Get over here.
Oh, that's what I still need to build. I need to do a yoink build for Wilder. Just have like 3 character skill cooldowns on him.
Oh. No, I get to fight him, guys.
Yeah, pretty much. Or I guess it'd also be a movement speed, so it'd still probably be pretty good.
Improved. Improved physical damage negation. Oh no, wait. Resistance to ailments. Alrighty, give me that which is owed to me.
Which,
You know what I mean.
what do I owe you?
That thing, your Wending Grace, handed over.
Oh, okay. Both of them?
Yeah, because otherwise it's
Yeah.
more effective to have them stacked on one person.
No, sorry, I was like, what? Am I holding a weapon? No.
I know.
You
I
want the
can
Giza's
tell.
wheel? I mean, okay.
I mean, honestly, I would take it if I didn't have the instant res ult. Oh
Level
boy.
13 Gregor the
I would also
Wheel.
just like to point out that I currently have the most HP of the group.
By 200 points.
Yeah, but I'm also 4 levels below you guys.
Yeah, just level up.
Oh, this is so dumb. I love it. Warming stone. Warming stone. Oh, let me buy it. 1 minute, 1 minute. I
That'll
can
be fine.
buy that so I can make my Guardian's Great Shield a little bit better. Oh. So you ready to
You
beat
should
him?
probably actually use the God Slayer's Greatsword because it's cracked.
Well, too bad. We're beating him right now. Even if it takes us 30 minutes, I will not die.
It has taken us an hour to do this. We did this on New Year's with 3 Guardians. We couldn't use any of our weapon attacks, only skills and passive damage.
Yeah, we specifically did a challenge run where we could only use our passive abilities and our skills to damage him. I was functionally immortal because I just stacked up a bunch of healing items. Our friend Wills had the race while walking, so it was doing big damage, and then Gabe was alt maxing, so every time one of us went down, just rezzed us immediately.
It was quite the way to bring in the new year.
It was real fun though. I still have the video of that, I think.
How much storage does it take up?
I wish I knew. Probably too much. Anyway, Greg Lord, me and my dagger have some words to tell you.
Greg Lord, the most gregarious of the Gregs. Yeah, he hurts really bad. Run away. Meatballs.
So yeah, he has two attacks. He has the meatball, which you just saw, and then he has the spaghetti and meatball, which is his worst attack by far, but not right now. It only gets bad in phase 2 for us.
Oh, shit. Stop it.
This is the meatball.
Nope. It's a rock.
And this is the spaghetti and meatball.
What do I?
Block. Dodge.
Yeah, probably just block, to be honest with you.
No.
And then you can just
No, one of
ignore
his
all
boys
these
got a little too
monster
handsy
attacks.
with me.
These odds don't do anything. They're just there to give Greg here some stats.
And they make my raids go to the wrong place. Which is actually the worst thing that they did. I wish I could tell you that was intentional. I wish I could tell you
What
this
the heck?
actually.
Yep. Good stuff. Yeah. This game has music. I should really use it.
Yeah, Strug S has some really good music too.
Block.
Wow, I was right in the middle of the spaghetti and meatballs. My health took quite a hit there. We did it, Patrick. We saved Bikini Bottom. We did it, Patrick. We saved Bikini Bottom.
Oh, of course.
Nah, he's not gonna get back up. We're gonna get teleported to a new arena.
No. You'll be fine. Got two professionals here.
Yeah, don't worry. I haven't used the flask. By the way, if you look at the bottom right, the power of the Rotted Woods was lost. We can now be Scarlet Rotted again.
It's not really that big of a deal.
Unless he does his spaghetti and meatballs attack, then we are instantly Scarlet Rotted.
He's
There is
run
no
away.
avoiding it. What do you mean? You heal when you get rotted, don't you? Oh, darn. No, it's fair. Also, it's not, you're not usually expecting a boss to get rid of the buff that you got for the boss. But it is very worth it for his first phase to not have to deal with the Scarlet Rot for even a single phase. My goal is to beat this without consuming a flask. I don't know if I'll get it done, but... Oh, damn.
Can someone get that riposte?
Yeah.
Yeah, good shit.
Going up. Coming down.
Oh, this one hurts. That's not the spaghetti and meatballs.
No, yeah, that's the big uppies. Nah, he actually doesn't like to use spaghetti and meatballs in this phase, but he can.
That's fine.
Okay, don't worry, we'll get you back up. No night fair left behind and all that.
Yeah, no, you gotta suffer for this. We made one of Chris's friends forcibly went against the balancers.
I remember that.
Sick. Okay.
Also, we just offed his big red lines move, so that's amazing time for a stagger.
Oh, this is the meatballs.
Yeah, it's just meatball though. No spaghetti.
Ow.
Get close to the game! I thought I was within range. Oh god, it's the spaghetti and the meatball. Yeah, actually, you're safe from it, which is the good part. Wait to res him until the rain is gone, remember.
It ever disappears?
Yeah, it does. After like half a minute. So yeah, that rain, you see the rain?
Yes.
The rain is giving us the Scarlet Rot.
I see.
Toxic as hell, man. But considering he is a mass of corpses, yeah, he probably don't smell too good.
Oh shit! Oh yes, let's go!
Dude, that is the second time we've knocked him out of that move. That's crazy.
Easy peasy.
Yeah, I did it with all 6 blasts.
All 6 blasts, 2 ending graces.
Yeah, Meme Lord build is crazy good. It's just the health regen plus raise. Shotgun ball real quick.
Yeah, I ran out.
Oh. What a silly fight. Yes, hop over to some Mass Effect for stream. Good luck, have fun. Kill the space squids.
See ya.
Probe away. Scans have found something.
Am I not? Holy fuck, I haven't been talking this entire time. That was completely fine. God, I hate OBS. Anyway, hi. Hello. You guys could hear my friends, but now you can hear me. That is so fucking embarrassing. Ugh. Anyway. Hi. I'm retiring tech. I was talking about how atmospheric this mission is. This is already a mess. OBS, I hate you. I'm never using you again. Anyway. This is scuffed already. Anyway, so hope you enjoyed that Elden Ring footage of me not talking. Because for some reason, OBS just wanted to reset my... Hold on, is the game's audio... I just want... Okay, I'm just gonna double check. Game audio isn't capturing either. Apparently. Or it is. Okay, I think we're good. Hold on, are my shortcuts working? Shortcuts are not working. Did it reset my shortcuts? It reset my shortcuts. Nope, never mind. It didn't. Anyway, that's the meme I've solved for this. Anyway. Scuffed stream already. This is amazing. Thank you, game. quite lovely. Yeah, I think we're good. The best, SMG. Okay. Maybe we'll get another one rather quickly. Pepper, can you walk up? Oh, okay. Alright. Understood. Understandable. I think we're gonna go up there. Just go over here to get a certain helmet. Anyway. Someone's escape pod here, and that's rough. That's not good at all. I know, 0. I think that's 6 to go. I believe names are given. I can't remember. There we go. Well, that thing's never driving again. Fortunate. Leave the rest of it's up here. I think we'll go ahead. Yeah. Up. Got 3 more to go. Go ahead and read this. Unrecoverable data recovered. Spoke to Commander about this. I corrupted all these damned aliens aboard the Alliance most advanced ship. I just don't trust them. Especially that damned Asari and Aquarian. What does Shepard think? This is too... Yeah. With the quarry, with the quarry, it seems she's on some kind of pilgrimage, trying to improve a lot of her home ship. I can understand that. I wouldn't let her babysit my children or anything, but she has to be on board. I suppose it's not too bad. For a while now, I'm taking a look back at past entries on this journal. I can't believe how blind I was at the time. I'm trying my best to fill in the blanks. I came on this ship firmly believing humanity was on its own in the galaxy. I thought, Shepard brought all these aliens on board, and there's no way they could have accomplished what he did without them. I'm proud to say I'd die for any member of this crew, regardless of what world they're on. Damn shame. That's a damn shame. I'm gonna go ahead and place the monument here. I usually put it up at the bridge. Let's get the remainder of the dog tags and then on out of here. I think we're going to be going to the Citadel next. Fortunately, this stream's going to have to be a little short because of stuff. I'll try to do as much as I can tonight, but I gotta be up in the afternoon, unfortunately. There's one. I've been back here. Yeah, I haven't been up in the pool. Or I haven't. Yep. At least Joker's still around. That's always good. I swear to God, if Discord reset my like settings, I might actually be mad. I don't know. That was unexpected OBS crashing. glad the stream didn't. I'd have to make a whole new VOD. Well, I guess it was inevitable. OBS has been pretty smooth for me for the most part, so at some point I would have had to have issues, I guess. It's usually in a spot I thought I already forgot. I've been over here. Oh, whoops. I have. Yeah. Somewhere around here. There it is. That is it. Yep. Time to skedaddle. At least it seems like for the most part the internet's going good this time, because I know last stream it kind of worked out. Also, I apologize if I'm being quiet. There is someone in this room trying to sleep, so I'm not gonna at least do my best to be a bit more quiet. A monument has been placed at the last resting place of the SSV Normandy on Alcara, and the families of all missing crew members have been notified of their ultimate sacrifice. Shepard's lost M7 helmet was recovered. Alright, now for an actual incident, because I do not think that progresses it.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
It does. On the, off chance. Oh, I've read this, we read this, we've 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 read this. I don't know when we're doing Overlord. Yep. Thank you for submitting your updated medical documentation. Your status page from deceased to alive after conducting modest administration fees. File the subsequent change status and reactivation of your account. You have a remaining balance of 100,000 credits. Thank you for banking with Ascension Financial Services. We look forward to working with you. Are you protecting your greatest assets? We'll find best life insurance rates and coverage to fit your needs. Refile a quick quote today. Man, I wonder if that's something I need. Just a little bit of life insurance. Do I have a feeling that I'd be in trouble if I come back alive again? Alright. Terrible. We're good on this second. We're gonna head back.
We're out of fuel. Engaging FTL drive for an emergency jump to a fuel station.
We're good. Really? Okay. Anyway. Oh my god. Okay. That's way more sensitive than I thought that would be. Why is that so sensitive? Okay. Anyway. Ready to the Citadel. Or go say hi. Okay. Stock. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. Put on weapons.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift.
Weird.
Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
What's
That's
with
fair.
the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
What makes you so sure?
There's a certain aura about you.
Is there?
Like you've seen things no one else has. Even without knowing what you looked like, I knew it was you.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
Okay.
I assume this deal is something I should know about?
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
Okay.
What's this heist you're planning?
Not here, Shepard. You'll get a briefing when the time comes. I need time to nail down the details anyway. I've taken the liberty of getting you some evening wear, though. You want to look presentable.
What do you know about Donovan Hawk?
Mr. Hawk is a well-respected businessman. Arms dealer, murderer, generally not a great guy. His mansion's famous for being hard to crack, but I have a way in, and I think you're gonna love it.
I doubt Hawk's the kind of guy who takes kindly to people sneaking into his house.
I always expect trouble. That's why you're here.
Fair, I guess.
I assume a gray box is some kind of hardware?
It's a neural implant. Illegal in most places. Stores memories, thoughts, secret codes, illicit information. This one in particular belonged to my partner, Keiji Okuda. We worked together for a long time, before Hawk killed him.
That's right.
Tell me about this former partner of yours.
His name was Keiji Okuda, the best hacker and entryman I've ever known. Unfortunately, he slipped up and made himself infamous. He stole something he shouldn't. He warned me it was bad, something that could spark interstellar war if it got out. That information got him killed.
What could he have found that's so bad?
He wouldn't say what it was, just that it was dangerous. He said if it got out, humanity would be in trouble. He encrypted it, wrapped it up in his own memories. To decode the information, you have to sift through all the time we spent together. Now those memories are all that's left of him.
I can understand why you'd want to get it back.
Getting it back will be easier with your help, Shepard.
Alright, yeah, that's fair.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun. We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
I thought all Kasumi was fine. Obviously, I think her best to look at was in 2, obviously because she's not a squad mate, and 3.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight! Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38-kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Now, Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion stays in motion, sir.
No credit for partial answers, maggot.
Sir, unless acted on by an outside force, sir.
Damn straight! I dare to assume you ignorant jackasses know that space is empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps going till it hits something. That can be a ship, or the planet behind that ship. It might go off into deep space and hit somebody else in 10,000 years. If you pull the trigger on this, you are ruining someone's
the
day,
side dialogue is so
somewhere
good.
and sometime. That is why you check your damn targets. That is why you wait for the computer to give you a damn firing solution. That is why, Serviceman Chung, we do not eyeball it. This is a weapon of mass destruction. You are not a cowboy shooting from the hip.
That's great.
Sir, yes, sir.
Can I help you, sir?
It's been a couple of years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
You'd think a Geth would stand out.
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
Interesting. Oh, that's not good.
Obviously, security has tightened since you were last here.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, sir. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
I was listed as missing in action a couple of years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
But you're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those
Captain
scanners
Bailey's
can
awesome.
sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs. Then to customs and immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy man. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
Couldn't one of us, or both of us, get into trouble for that?
There's no way to fool the DNA scanners in that tunnel. You're you. Why wait in long lines and fill out a massive useless hard copy paperwork to get to the same place?
You know what,
The
fair.
council does everything by the book. They've had thousands of years to write it. Sometimes things need to get done without a committee vote.
You're not big on formalities, are you?
I'm with them right up until they keep people from doing their jobs. There. I just saved you about 9 days of running around.
9
That said,
days,
you
Jesus
should head up to
Christ.
the Presidium and tell them you're still alive. The council probably wants to talk to the one who saved their scaly asses.
What's the easiest way to get to the Presidium from down here?
Head back through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
Okay, cool.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
I overheard your conversation. Make him scream a little?
This isn't a Presidium. All they have to worry about are protesters outside their free speech zones or someone's poodle crapping on the grass. Down here, we have drugs, organized crime, and murder. Policing a ward is like policing New York City. Sometimes you have to work outside the council's rulebook.
Man, it's like this is a giant fucking space station that has
It looks like
the
most
top
of the damage
and
from
then
Sovereign's
just like
attack
the
has been
rest.
repaired.
The Presidium was pretty shot up. Of course, they fixed that first.
Obviously, of course.
All the wards got hit with debris when the ship exploded. Most of the damage was superficial, and the keepers got things restored fast. Tasery Ward got the worst. A big chunk hit near the Dillanaga concert hall. They're still clearing wreckage and trying to get power restored.
That's a lot.
I need to talk to the Council.
whoops.
How can I get to the
Head
Presidium?
through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
There you go. We're
Tell
good.
me about this place.
All the wards are more or less multicultural, but the other four are dominated by Asari, Turians, or Solarians. In Zakira, we've got major enclaves of Volus, Elcor, and Hanar. There's also a human commercial zone at Shinakiba.
Okay.
We've got a few Krogan walking around, and I think I saw a Quarian the other day.
Last time I was here, there were no human captains in C-Sec.
The C-Sec took a lot of casualties when the Geth boarded the Presidium. The Special Response Division was hard hit. They stopped turning their noses up at human resumes. They needed bodies in uniform, and we had the most experienced bodies.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Welcome back,
Oh, look who it
Shepard.
is.
It has been 2 years, 3 months, and 17 days since the Citadel last welcomed you.
You look a lot
This
different.
is the Zakera Ward Transportation
It's
Hub.
shinier.
Public shuttles and shopping are available through the C-Sec security cordon.
There seem to be a lot more C-Sec officers than the last time I was here.
In the wake of the Geth attack 2 years ago, additional security precautions were implemented for the safety and security of residents. In addition to increased C-Sec patrols, weapon carry restrictions have been tightened.
Did it work?
So has crime decreased?
Violent crime has decreased by 23%. Property crime has decreased by 41%. Incident clearance has improved by 16%.
Okay.
I need to talk to the Council. How can I reach the Presidium from here?
Public transit shuttles are available on the far side of the C-Sec
The camera's
security
clipping into my
cordon.
back weapon.
It looks like this place has recovered from Sovereign's attack.
Repair of the damage from the Geth attack is ongoing. There is still extensive damage on Tasery Ward.
Geth? It was Sovereign who led the attack. A Reaper.
I have no information on a Reaper.
Right.
References to the term exist in some parahistorical theories on galactic extinction cycles.
They've suppressed information about the Reapers. Far easier to blame the Geth, a known enemy.
What stores are available on this level?
Only one store exists on this level. Citadel Souvenirs offers licensed mementos of your visit. Their line of starship models is well regarded.
Okay.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Okay. Let's explore.
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with fish.
Fish?
No, they're not. You
Let's do this
say
Citadel.
a risk.
Got around.
They think every crow.
There we go. Hello. This looks so
This
Mass
meeting would
Effect
be more
1.
productive if Udina was to join us.
My advisor is unavailable. As counselor, I represent the voice of humanity and the Alliance. Shepard will be here and... Oh, Commander. We were just talking about you.
It's been a long time, Anderson. I hope the last couple of years have treated you right.
There have been some rough spots. It's good to have you back.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected return. Some of them are...
Oh, here we go.
unsettling.
We called this meeting so you could explain your actions, Shepard. We owe you that much. After all, you saved our lives in the battle against Saren and his Geth.
Of course.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists in the Terminus systems. Worse, we think they're working for the Reapers.
The Terminus systems are beyond our jurisdiction. Your colonists knew this when they left Council space.
That's not the important
You're missing
part.
the important
Thank
part,
you,
Council.
thank you, Anderson.
The Reapers are involved.
Ah,
Oh,
yes,
yes,
Reapers.
Reapers.
The immortal race of sentient starships
How is it that
allegedly
the
waiting in dark
meme I
space.
found? Okay.
We have dismissed that claim.
Shepard, no one else encountered the hologram on Ilos that told you the truth about the Reapers. Only you and your crew ever spoke with Sovereign. I believe you. But without evidence from another source, the others think Saren was behind the Geth attacks.
Saren was an organic. The Geth would never accept him as their leader. They only followed him because he was Sovereign's agent.
Saren was a compelling and charismatic individual. He convinced the Geth the Reapers were real, just as he convinced you.
It was part of his plan to attack the Citadel. The Reapers are just a myth, one you insist on perpetuating.
We believe that you believe it, but that doesn't make it true.
Go back to Ilos and talk to Vigil. Or just look at what's left of Sovereign. It's obvious the technology is more advanced than ours.
The hologram on Ilos is no longer functional, and we have found nothing to suggest that Sovereign was not a Geth creation.
The Geth are capable of remarkable technological achievements. This is probably why Saren recruited them.
This Reaper theory proves just how fragile your mental state is. You have been manipulated. By Cerberus, and before them, by Saren.
I kept Saren from conquering the Citadel. I sacrificed human lives to save this council.
We are in a difficult position, Shepard. You are working for Cerberus, an avowed enemy of the Council. This is treason, a capital offense.
That's too far. Shepard is a hero. I'm on this council too, and I won't let this whitewash continue.
Thank you, Anderson.
Maybe there is a compromise. Not a public acknowledgement given your ties, but something to show peripheral support.
Shepard, if you keep a low profile and restrict your operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
What does that mean? Will I need to start filing reports?
That won't be necessary. This is a show of good faith on our part.
We cannot become involved in an investigation regarding the missing colonies in the Terminus systems, but Spectre reinstatement shows our support of you personally.
Well, might as well be nice.
I accept your offer. It's good to have the Council on my side.
Good luck with your investigation, Shepard. We hope for a quick resolution and a quick end to your relationship with Cerberus.
Well, that went better than expected. You realize the Council's offer is just symbolic. They won't actually do anything.
Even if they don't help, I might as well stay on good terms.
True enough. Don't worry about the Council or the Alliance. I'll find some way to keep the Mafia back. Shouldn't be too hard. As long as you keep to the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about...
Oh, hi, Adina.
What are you doing here?
Stop by to see how Anderson was doing.
You don't have to cover for me. I invited Shepard here to speak with the Council. We just finished our meeting.
You what? Consular, do the words political shitstorm mean anything to you?
The Council reinstated my Spectre status. They're just happy I'm staying out in the Terminus systems.
Yes, I could see how that arrangement works best for both
Ooh,
sides.
Dina, you fucking...
But you really shouldn't have taken
game.
a step like this without consulting with me first, Consular.
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Consular. Good day.
Jesus Christ, he hates this.
Sorry about that. Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the Council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
Udina's just doing his job.
True enough. He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years.
That's rough.
The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
What happened to Staff Lieutenant Alenko after the Normandy was destroyed?
Staff Commander Alenko is still with the Alliance.
Oh, shit.
But he's working on a special mission. It's classified. I can't say any more. Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
How have the last couple of years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
Yeah, that's fair.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here.
That's good.
Do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
Not fucking all. Alright. Something here. For the fish, because it's the only thing that's...
The Destiny Ascension has completed its 20-colony victory cruise. Council members aboard thanked Human Alliance soldiers for their efforts in repelling Saren's invasion 2 years ago.
I thought it was something on here for the... Am I mean this wrong? Okay. Alright, well, let's head back. Let's explore the Citadel a bit. There's probably... Just gonna do that later. That's a later mission, because I, of a squad member, I do not have at the moment. Think probably do a proper look at around the Citadel after a bit, because I kind of do want to just get into it, because there was a lot. I didn't do too much last stream. We'll just do the one thing that be good to go. Up here.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet?
Looking for a little R&R, Shepard? It's a nice enough place. A lot nicer than Cora's Den, anyway.
They never reopened after the Geth attack. Oops. Oh.
Something I can do for you?
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the lakes?
I get that question a lot. I think it's right behind where's the restroom. Those are reservoirs, the Presidium's own supply, independent from the water storage tanks in the wards. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is Delea Sonesi's gift shop.
When I pour a glass of water, it's the same stuff that tourists throw garbage in?
No, they purify it first. If some Solarian or human bacteria gets left in,
Yeah, that could be bad. Yeah, that's...
they could die. Everything would be so much simpler if we all had the same DNA. But no, the universe loves diversity.
Thanks for your time.
No problem. If you get up to the Presidium, flowers across from the conduit.
The universe loves diversity. That's funny. Alright. I don't think there's too much here. I kind of want to explore. Yeah, we'll be doing Omega first. Let's get to those Krogan.
What do you want?
I talked to one of the Presidium groundskeepers. He said there aren't any fish in the lakes.
What? I told you. Why have all that water if you're not going to store something to eat in it? I don't understand aliens at all.
Thanks for telling me. It's all these talk for all their head.
Alright, let's get out of here. You should pass me 1,000 credits for disappointing their bud. That's funny. Oh. Man, still looks really cool. Let's head to Omega. Let's start it. So we'll probably do... There we go. Let's do this as well. Okay, so... that it slows it down. It's not...
Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe.
Fortunately, even with like the bonuses from Mass Effect 1, this is what you need to do to get resources for the upgrades. So I don't think I'll be planning on doing a stream, because I'll probably do this off stream. Whoops. Nope, there's some there.
Launching probe.
That's enough. Again. There we go. Fuck. Anyway. Lock and Omega. Right. They have alternate outfits. What triggered her? There we go.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate. Now.
Of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
Very fair.
Cut the attitude. I'm not here to cause problems for Omega.
Things explode around you, Shepard. You can't
How is
blame
that
Arya
how is that
for
my
keeping an
fault?
eye on
It's just...
you. Afterlife now.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Okay. Okay.
Please. You have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
Oh, fuck.
You Zaid Masani?
I love Zaid.
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
My contacts told me we're picking up 1 man, not 2.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive rates, even.
Please. I didn't do it.
I said shut it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. He should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
Not many mercs would take a suicide mission for the pay.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
No, he didn't.
No. I guess he decided to leave that information out of the dossier.
Good thing I asked. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya, and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
Yeah,
I'll make sure we get that done.
Yeah,
good.
That'll be simple.
Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes.
Damn.
I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
Alright, that's Zaid. Guess we should go see big lady here in
Come on, let me
Afterlife.
Go on in. Aria's expecting you.
Aria-san.
What are you looking at?
Don't you have something better to do than pick fights with people you don't know?
No, just the ones who get in my face.
You see my gun. Do you really want to do this?
Fine. You're off the hook. For now. See you around.
Oh boy.
Just one more.
That's close enough.
Oh boy.
Stand still.
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job.
Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
She's fun. There isn't much around
I
her.
am
She's
Omega.
Okay. You know what? Point taken.
But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule. Don't fuck with Aria.
I like it. Easy to remember.
If you forget, someone will remind you.
And then I toss your sorry ass out the nearest airlock.
You know what? Fair, I guess.
So, what can I do for you?
So, you must know what's what on Omega.
Everything that's worth knowing. I don't usually give it out freely. Information is power.
Yeah, you're about to give me my
things
two
you
quests
can find yourself.
here, huh?
Take a walk in a back alley or buy one of the mercs a drink. Better yet, talk to the entertainers. They give great tours. Just don't waste my time.
Tell me how you got set up here.
A bad
That's
question.
as privileged as information gets. I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. I don't count you among either. We'll see how useful you prove. Short answer, mind your own damn business.
All right, understood.
One scan and we're straight to business? People are usually more concerned about who I am.
Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you.
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
Why's everyone after him?
He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him.
Just the kind of guy I'm looking for.
Really? Well, aren't you interesting? You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
What kind of trouble?
The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down. They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help them.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
What can you tell me about Archangel?
Not as much as I'd like. He showed up here several months ago and started causing all sorts of problems. If you make your own laws, which everyone here does, he makes life difficult. He's reckless and idealistic. But he seems to know enough to stay clear of me.
Which merc groups are after Archangel?
Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
Huh.
Do you hate Archangel?
I don't have time for hate. But I distrust them all equally. For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
I'm looking for Morden Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Morden. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
Oh, fun.
What can you tell me about him?
Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
Okay.
Thanks for the information.
All right, so we have our directions we
Just
can
try
take.
not to bring the plague back with you.
Don't plan on it. Okay, we're gonna be doing Morden's thing first. Well, I'm actually gonna explore a bit. You have 2 shops you can go to.
Come on, let me in.
Right around where we need to go anyway.
Kent!
Is the N9? I keep forgetting.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
What kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly, salvaged parts. All kinds. Mostly legitimate.
Mostly.
With pride, my prices are the lowest anywhere on the station. You won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
I have things to do.
Courteously.
I might have something here for humans. Not much.
I'm in the mood to spend some money, but I think I can find better stuff elsewhere.
You won't find a better selection anywhere. Unless you're willing to risk the black market.
Oh?
I'd rather deal with you than give money to those thieves. You sure we can't make a deal?
Look, I can't compete with the black market. I have to make a profit. I'll do what I can, but don't tell anyone or I'll lose my shirt.
Okay. Right. That's where they put this. Okay.
This should come in handy.
Sure. Oh, achievement. Scholar. Yeah. Forgot this. They're doing armor customization in this game. Alright. We're probably not going to do a lot of armor customization.
This place.
You don't understand, or you don't want to?
Doesn't really matter.
No. Omega has worked this way for a very long time. No one's changing it now.
Well...
Hello there. Might I interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
That sounds like a good cause. How's that going?
Not very well. No one will buy anything at the prices Herod forces me to ask for them.
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
My pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a few days, so I decided to sell salvage parts. You can see how
I
that
think you
turned
chose
out.
the bad
Herod's
place to
forcing
go.
me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this station.
How much do you need to get off Omega?
I still need 1,000 credits to pay my way, but I couldn't let you do that. This is my mistake on my pilgrimage. It's my problem.
Why does Herod control your prices?
Herod made me swear not to undercut him, no matter what. He was here first, so it's his right. But no one will buy from me when he's so much cheaper. I can't save enough money for a ticket off the station.
Okay.
I could go talk to Herod for you. Get him to ease up.
I won't stop you. If you can convince him to lay off, then maybe I'll get off this station after all. His shop's up the ramp, near where Marsh sells his goods. Anything you can do will be much appreciated.
I have to go.
Please check with my kiosk to see what I have for sale. And thank you.
Yeesh.
We can use this.
Here's the couplings. Out of... Come back, Lee. For... Huh.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
Tell me about your deal with the Quarian over there.
Suspicious. If I had made such a deal, I would certainly not be inclined to discuss it. Accusatory. I don't understand how it is any concern of yours.
What if you and I make a deal? You let him set his own prices, and I won't break your legs.
With barely contained terror, you drive a hard bargain, human.
I haven't even started.
Resignation. Very well. I will release the Quarian from his promise. Conciliatory. To show there is no ill will, I offer you a discount on my own wares.
Jesus,
I have things to
I
do.
love
Courteously, have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
I think that's all we can do here.
I heard you spoke to Harrod. Thank you so much. I hope you find my new prices more to your liking.
Here you go. 1,000 credits. Get out of here.
Did I make a mistake buying too high? Yes,
Thank you. With this, I can finally continue on my
Oh, well.
pilgrimage. I'm going to buy my ticket right now. Thank you again.
That's way cheaper. I haven't even done anything to you. Calm down. Alright, let's go get Mordred.
Complaining is pointless, human. There's a plague. Nobody gets in or out.
You can't keep me out. I live in there.
I'm doing you a favor, lady. If you go in, the guards will cut you down.
You can't do this. Everything I own is in that apartment.
That's rough.
I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
So you're saying the slums are completely sealed off?
Finally, a human that can hear. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
You can't keep me out. I'm gonna lose all my stuff.
I'm doing you a favor, human. Anybody in the quarantine zone will be dead from the plague or the gangs in a few weeks.
I didn't think Omega had any kind of law enforcement. Who gave the order to quarantine the slums?
Fresh off the transport, huh? Arya Tilok calls the shots around here. She's got her little blue hands on every business in this district. And a plague is bad for business. She hired us to keep anyone from entering or leaving the quarantine zone.
Okay.
There's a Solarian named Morden Solus in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morden's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck, but the area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Any idea where I can find Morden's clinic?
Not a clue. What do you care? The place is quarantined, remember?
Tell me more about this plague.
It starts out as a cough, then you start coughing blood. And, well, then I shoot you.
Yeah, that's a pretty
Affects
severe
multiple
symptom.
Species, Turians, Solarians, Krogan, you name it. Only humans are immune. And Vorcha, if you count them. An airborne disease that takes down multiple races. Can't let that spread. Hence the quarantine.
Who are the Blue Suns?
Mercenary gang that runs the district. At least they used to. The guys are
I do
mostly
really like how
Turian.
this game,
I
like,
heard the plague hit them pretty
fleshes out the
hard.
more
Now the whole
underside
district is
of
up
the
for
galaxy,
grabs. I
focusing
hear
not
the
on, like, the
Vorcha
government
are
systems, but,
making
like,
a
the
move.
more crime side.
The plague can't
Especially
hurt them.
when you're in Omega.
Immune to
It's really cool.
disease. Just one more reason you
Game's
don't
so
want to
good.
go in there.
I didn't think diseases could cross species barriers. Turians and Solarians can't even eat the same food.
Right. Most people figure that it has to be synthetic. Somebody engineered it. And it either got loose, or they're testing it here. And seeing as how humans are immune to the plague and doing a fair bit of looting, a lot of people think humans made it.
Huh.
Listen, you're stuck here until this quarantine is over. That could take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do. Solve problems. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
You think you can fix this? Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell them you're coming
The
in.
lady's not gonna be
Wait,
happy.
you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
Fortunately, humans are immune to the plague.
I think one point I brought one of the alien characters you can get pretty early on to this mission there, and like, why the fuck am I here? Okay. I don't remember if they like put on like a helmet though to like get themselves quarantine, or like to get themselves in like a sealed environment. Humor. Still. Right. That's the weapon. There we go. Oh. Oh, that was Miranda.
Don't shoot. They're cleared to come in. Good luck in there. Blue Suns and Vorcha shooting anything that moves.
That's not good. That's not good at all.
Can't reach the target.
This is dangerous. That is not what I wanted to pull out at all. There we go.
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
That's a lot of assumptions.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human. Your kind has done too much already. Your plague did this to me. Your feigned pity is the final insult.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burn Morden and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you.
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
I wonder if anyone actually lets him die.
Oh, you helped me.
Like on a first playthrough.
It's what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Your words sound sincere. Maybe it's the fever. But as you said, what have I to lose? What do you wish to know?
When I find Morden, I'll tell him about you. If he has a cure, I'll make sure someone gets it to you.
Thank you. My time is running short.
The one to...
But at least you have given me a flicker
with
of hope.
context,
to
with
brighten
like
the
the meme
darkness of
side
my
for like the
final
game.
hours.
The one time Commander Shepard is nice to a
Whatever Morden
Batarian.
is, I will
Just
risk
like,
it
I'm just
if
gonna,
he can reach me.
with DLCs and stuff. I don't know.
What makes Morden worse than dying from the plague?
The Blue Suns tried to press him for protection money. He killed them, stunned them with some kind of toxin, then gunned them down. He's not just a doctor. Doctors don't execute people and display the bodies as a warning.
Why are you so convinced humans are behind this outbreak?
The plague is too potent to be a naturally occurring virus. Airborne transmission across numerous species, near perfect mortality rate. It had to be created in a lab. And since humans are the only species not affected, there is only one logical conclusion.
Maybe it's the Vorcha.
Aren't the Vorcha immune to the plague? What if they spread the virus so they could take over the district?
Vorcha are immune to disease. A human-created plague wouldn't affect them. But if the Vorcha created the plague, why wouldn't it affect humans? Besides, the Vorcha aren't smart enough to make a virus like this. They're scavengers. Sorry, human. You may not want to believe it, but all the evidence points to your species.
I need to find Morton Solus.
He has a clinic on the far side of the district. He's taking in refugees, offering to help those infected with the plague. I was afraid to go to him before. He is dangerous, but perhaps he can help.
Okay.
What makes Morton worse than dying from the plague?
The blues. He's not just a
I need to find Morton.
I was afraid to go to him before.
You were talking about Vorcha earlier?
Before the quarantine. The Blue Suns controlled this district. But as their numbers fell to the plague, Vorcha moved in. The Blue Suns are fighting to protect their territory. But as the plague spreads, it's only a matter of time until the Vorcha overwhelm them.
I should go.
Goodbye, human.
Don't die, please. I'm gonna adjust my... Okay. That. I will admit that this minigame is way easier with the keyboard and mouse, or at least with mouse. That's not good.
The Blue Suns came by this morning and did something to it. Now it won't open. Turned out the circuits, maybe. They said they were trying to control the spread of the plague. But I'm not even infected. Damn Turians. Must be some kind of extortion racket. Trap me in here for a day or two, then offer to let me out if I pay them off.
Okay. Yo, this is fucked. That's...
Incoming!
Well, thanks, Miranda. This? Is that not gonna let the target? It is!
Humans, don't let him spread the plague!
Game? Right. It's not individual. It's not individual. I almost forgot. It's not individual cooldowns. That would have been bad. Game. There we go. What's down? Oh, right. Maybe I shouldn't have opened this door.
Oh, thank God you're human.
What?
When we saw that door open, we thought those Turians had found us. Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Why are the Blue Suns hunting you?
We didn't do anything. Pretty much every non-human in the district wants us dead.
They think we caused the plague. Humans aren't getting sick, and that's all the evidence they need. God knows how many of us they've already killed.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
You said the Vorcha moved in just after the plague hit?
Right after the district was quarantined. Vorcha are immune to diseases, so they're not getting sick.
Not sure where they came from. Never saw many Vorcha around before. Sure seemed like they were ready for this.
Only nobody thinks the Vorcha are smart enough to create a virus like this. The Blue Suns need someone else to blame. Like us.
You said the Vorcha were taking over Blue Sun's territory?
Trying to. The Blue Suns don't go down easy. The plague softened them up, but they still have enough firepower to hold some of their turf. The Turians are getting pushed back. The deeper you go into the district, the more Vorcha you'll see. Unless they see you first.
What else can you tell me about the plague? When did it start?
The first cases cropped up about 2 weeks ago. Nobody paid much attention until it started to spread. Usually takes about a week to kill you, but it spreads fast. 3 days after the first outbreak, there were over 50 known cases.
Fuck,
that's when everyone noticed humans weren't getting sick. Then the quarantine came down and everything went to hell.
Any idea how the victims contracted it?
Not sure. Probably airborne. Even after the Blue Suns started sealing victims up inside their own apartments, the plague kept spreading. Now they just gun victims down and burn the bodies in the streets. Doesn't seem to be helping, though. People are dying by the dozens.
That's fucked.
Tell me more about the Blue Suns.
They're a mercenary gang, mostly Turian. Used to run this district. Kept things nice and stable for the most part.
As long as you paid your monthly protection fees, everything was cool. Rates were pretty reasonable. For Omega, at least.
Then this damn plague hit. Everyone started dying. The Vorcha started moving in. The Blue Suns lost control and the whole district turned into a war zone.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Oh yeah, him. He's got a clinic on the other side of the district.
Heard he's taking in refugees now. Trying to help plague victims. Offering protection from the Suns and the Vorcha.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega, grow up.
Sounds like you don't think much of the doctor and his clinic.
The Vorcha tried to muscle in. He gunned them down. Just like that. Pop, pop, pop. Didn't even use his mechs.
Then the Blue Suns heard he was sheltering humans and they went to burn down the clinic. He killed them too. Then he went inside and got back to work. He's cold. Must be Solarian Special Forces or something.
Oh,
you can't stay trapped in this apartment. If you get to Morden's, you might at least survive until the quarantine ends.
Are you nuts? We'd never make it. The streets are crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha. We don't even have pistols.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Solarian might offer me sanctuary.
I know you're scared, but your only hope is to get to Morden's clinic. I'm going to be under fire from the Blue Suns and the Vorcha, so I can't take you with me. But I promise you this. I'll do what I can to leave a safe path for you to follow me. It's risky, but I think it's your only chance.
Mostly got rid of the scars, which is
all right.
Thing.
We'll never make it if we stay here.
Characters just
we have to try.
With the scars.
We'll wait here for a while and give you time to clear the way. Then we'll head for Morden's clinic, if we're lucky. Maybe we'll meet you there.
Hopefully. Just gonna... You. I keep forgetting. I need to remember. You know what? I'm so used to like the last time I played Mass Effect, like this style of game with like Mass Effect 3. I can like just like there's no.
I'll take it.
Ooh. Well,
enemy Turian.
Can't get a lock.
Okay. It's not. Okay, we're good. Oh. Let's blast. Fuck. Bad idea. That's also misclick. I guess we're starting down here.
It's fun. Can't reach the target.
Yeah, don't you dare. I'm gonna reload. Explode. Thank you.
Shield.
No, it would help if I didn't miss and didn't get that. Okay. Shit. I mean, sure.
Enemies in front.
That did not go as far as I thought it would. I had to reload.
Got no shield. Can't reach the target.
There we go. Good? No, we are not. We are not good.
Taking heavy fire.
You can go. You gotta reach. Wow, charge very much as I need to pull back after I'm done. Somebody charges me!
We've crossed into Vulture territory.
I think we're good.
The Blue Suns have given up a lot of
Is this the right way to go? Am I accidentally going the right way?
Hey, back off. Get out here first.
Boy.
Hey, what did I say? We found this stuff. It's ours.
Ah, forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
What are you doing in this apartment? Did you kill that Turian?
What, the guy on the floor? Nah, the plague took care of him. We're just here to take a full accounting of all his worldly possessions.
Stealing from the dead. That's pretty low.
What's the big deal? It's not like they're gonna miss anything. We're just showing a little entrepreneurial spirit. The plague doesn't affect humans, so we might as well
fucking
cash
chin.
Besides, if we don't take this stuff, the Vorcha or Blue Suns will. Better us than them, right?
No more looting.
Oh, what? You gonna shoot us?
This plague won't last forever.
Yeah,
when the
it's
Blue
like,
Suns
dude,
come back,
do you
they
really
won't like
wanna
you
be
looting in their territory.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, maybe they won't find out. It's not like there's any witnesses alive to tell them.
Are some dead Tyrian's trinkets and a handful of credits worth that risk?
We just wanted to make a bit of quick cash.
How by looting?
But when you put it like that, doesn't sound like such a good
Jesus
idea.
fucking Christ,
Hardly
dude.
found anything valuable anyway. Yeah, you're probably right. It's not worth it.
Do you know a Solarian named Morton Solus?
Yeah, I know him. Got a clinic right around the corner. Take plenty of ammo if you go that way. It's crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha.
What else can you tell me about the plague?
I don't know. Started about a week ago, I think. Aliens started dying off left and right, and they quarantined the district.
Figured we had to look out for ourselves. Started scoping out some apartments, taking what we could carry.
Seemed like a good idea at the time. Guess we didn't really think it through.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
Not really, not at all.
The Blue Suns used to keep them down. But with all the Suns getting sick, the Vorcha are making a push to take over the district. Don't know who's gonna come out on top. We just want to stay the hell out of the way.
Tell me everything you know about Morden Solus.
That guy is crazy. He'll patch up a gunshot wound for free, then kick your ass and throw you out when you try to grab a few painkillers.
Be honest, man. You kind of had that coming.
What the fuck?
No way he's just a doctor. No doctor puts down a Blue Sun squad like that.
All I know is if you go to his clinic, don't cause any trouble.
Obviously.
The Blue Suns control this district, right?
Well, they used to, before the plague wiped half of them out. Seems like it won't be long until the Vorcha finish him off. Yeah, I'm kind of sorry to see him go. Blue Suns ran a tight ship, kept the district in line for the most part.
We need to get going.
Yeah, sure. We'll just stay here for a while, get some rest.
Don't worry, you made your point. We ain't gonna steal.
What's my head doing? Shepard really doesn't trust these guys to keep their word. I think that's it in this area? Yeah. You know, I really appreciate the fucking coughing in my ear every single... Fuck. You made it to the clinic?
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs.
Understood.
Morden's around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we can get.
This is where you can load out.
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat. You should go find Morden.
Okay.
Use melanorin. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping in Batarians. Supplement with butemerol. Senesine is the catalyst. Bonds to genetic markers. Hard to find. Expensive to mass produce. Why not Heplicor? Too unstable. Inconsistent results. Demazine better option. No, no, no. Demazine toxic to humans. Not an option. Not an option.
It's my favorite boy.
Professor Morden Solus?
Fucking love. I love Morden.
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No, no, no. Too many guns. Not enough data, equipment. Soldiers, not scientists. Yes, yes. Hired guns. Maybe. Looking for someone. Yes, yes.
Okay.
Relax, Morden. I'm Commander Shepard, and I came here to find you. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No, 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 no. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
It's a covert and privately funded human group.
Related to plague. Doesn't affect humans. Human-centric interest. Few human groups would know me. Equipment suggests military origin. Not Alliance standard. Spectres. Not human. Terra firma too unstable. Only one option.
Terra firma too unstable.
Cerberus sent you. Unexpected.
You're very well informed. How did a Solarian scientist hear about Cerberus?
Terra firma. Well, I guess we know what happened to them.
Thought they only worked with humans. Why request Solarian aid?
The Collectors are kidnapping entire human populations. We're gonna find out why and stop them.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
I'll get in and deal with the Vorcha.
That sounded troubling.
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before district suffocates. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future, I hope.
I found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood. Can you send someone to help him?
Risky. Blue Sun's Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
What can you tell me about this plague?
Advanced design. Suspected collectors before you mentioned them. Purpose seems experimental.
Oh, okay.
Destroys respiratory systems with harmful genetic mutations. Makes sense to avoid humans. Unnecessary to force mutation on human genetic structure for sake of variance.
Unnecessary mutations? What are you talking about?
Possible goal of virus. Testing viable mutation levels in various species. Horrific, but feasible for collectors. Humans known to have diverse genetic background, wider range than other sapient races. Makes sense as control group.
Okay.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
Cowardly, opportunistic scavengers. Not tactical or aggressive. Scale of attack unusual for them. Suspect Vorcha working for collectors. Distributing plague, collecting data. No proof, but theory fits evidence.
Any idea where I can find
God,
Daniel?
I love this man.
No. Heard infected Batarians trapped behind Vorcha lines. Daniel went to help. Warned him not to go. Too dangerous. Patients here need him. Snuck out anyway. Wanted to find him myself. Can't leave the clinic. Have to look after the patients.
Have you had any trouble at the clinic?
Nothing major. Blue Suns came for humans, made threats, killed them before things escalated.
For a doctor, you're awfully calm about taking out a group of mercs.
Wasn't always a doctor. Some work with Solarian Special Tasks Group. Can handle myself. Advantage of being Solarian. Turians, Krogan, Vorcha, all obvious threats. Never see me coming.
God, I love
Let's
this man.
head for the environmental plant.
Yay.
Yes, good. Restore power. Release cure. We'll be here when you return.
There's stuff over here we can interact with too.
I'll take it.
That's everything? Hey, very nice. Artifacts hand cannon. My preferred pistol weapon in this game.
On our way here, we saw humans looting the apartments of the
That is not my...
We've been spotted.
I think at some point, weapon basically becomes a one-shot to the head.
Can't get a lock.
Shield. I do not have ammo. Nope. Okay.
There we go.
Can't target them.
Where'd the Krogan go? I saw the Krogan. What? I am not the best spot. Why do I not have an element on this?
Can't get a lock.
Oh, fuck!
I got it.
That's not good.
Watch out!
How am I alive? Okay.
Can't reach.
can't get along.
There we go. Oh shit, this one. Okay, I got the. There you go. That's not
I'm telling you
good.
the truth. I work for Morden at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should loosen your... Look out! Don't move. One more step and we kill your friend.
I know you're scared of the Vorcha, the plague, but this man isn't to blame. If he was spreading the virus, why would he come into Vorcha territory? They're immune.
He's right. It doesn't make any sense. If we release
Once
the prisoner,
again,
we can go.
another
You have
NPC
my
with a
word
huge
on it.
fucking chin.
Let him go.
I don't see. I don't.
You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
We had a deal.
Human nobility. I didn't know such a thing existed.
But Tyrian's actually following through with something. I didn't know that
Thank you.
existed. Jesus
I thought
Christ.
they were gonna kill me. Did Morden send you to find me?
The professor could use your help right now. He's got too many patients and not enough volunteers.
Yeah, okay. I'll go right away. Thanks again. I owe you... well, everything.
Good thing that we were here to save you. Next part's fun.
Can't kill me.
Shield.
Yes.
There we go. Oh, fuck. Hopefully he's dead. Did he get up? I think he got, yeah, he got up. Ouch. Huh. Oh, there's another one.
Trouble ahead.
Ouch. Don't have an element on this. Just go down, please. Is that the I'm gonna get close. Stop it. Oh God. That did not go far enough. Alright, time to get down there. Where are we?
No shield.
Oh fuck. We're good. As... Nope. On this.
Time to go.
Down. There we go. Alright, who's next? You good? Alright, we're good. You know, I made an error.
Can't reach the target.
Why can't I move?
Shields down.
Oh, that's... Miranda? We're good. Man, I could really use some ammo.
The environmental controls should be nearby. We need to insert the cure, then reactivate the fans.
Think there could also be ammo nearby?
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans.
I think that's also Mark Mirror.
Die. Then collectors make us strong.
What did the collectors want?
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first. Ah.
We got company.
Okay. Bugs. Yee.
Shepard, I've scanned the room. The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure.
Am I just missing ammo drops? I guess I am, because... Okay.
Cure's in place. Now we need to reactivate the fans.
Can't.
Can't target.
Take
I have located the fan controls. There are two, one on either side of the room you're in now.
Okay.
Sit down!
We've been spotted.
Criminy. Okay. I love that shatter.
Fan is powering back up. We still need to activate the other one.
Yeah, I know. Well, I guess. All right. Nope. He's still up. one more tap.
Firing an impact shot.
Oh shit. Sorry about that. That's not good.
Can't reach the target.
Can't reach the target. Man, you're really bad. Your aim's really bad.
Yeah,
nope.
shield.
Nope. Jesus. There we go. I got a headshot with an SMG. All right.
Online. Morden should be pleased.
Oh my god.
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
And thank you from me as well. Those Batarians would have killed me. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
I made a promise to spare them if they let you go. I honor my promises.
Yeah, let's...
Merciful of you. Risky. Would have killed them myself.
Jesus.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said. Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorcha are gone.
We've cured the plague. Are you ready to help stop the collectors?
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
I love this man. Yeah, let's go.
We're heading out. See you on the Normandy.
I believe that is everything in this mission. I don't think we need to do any cleanup. Hey, we leveled up. And I think after this little cutscene, this will be...
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
You're very well informed.
Solarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once, retired now. Still, hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
Not fair.
Don't kid yourself, Professor. Humans still come first in the elusive man's eyes. But this mission is too big for them to handle alone.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists out on the fringes of Terminus space.
Not simple abductions. Wouldn't need me for simple.
Entire colonies disappear without a trace. No distress signals are sent out. There are no signs of any kind of attack. There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all. Except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No. Spreads too slow. Airborne virus? No. Slower than gas. Drug? What?
You don't have to sit there and guess. We collected samples from one of the colonies. I'd like you to analyze them and figure out how the collectors did this.
Stay focused.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. Going to need a lab.
There's a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solis. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
This ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
I don't have
an AI on board. Non-human crew members. Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The Collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists need to identify, neutralize technology, need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
Oh, he's great. I love this. Alright, I believe that is where we are going to... I do need to get a little bit of sleep. Get ready for where I have to go to today. Oh. I might stream today. Or like, you know, near end of the day. It honestly, it'll depend on when I am, how I'm feeling around the time, because I don't know how long this is going to take, and I'm probably going to be knocked out by the end of it. Either way, next up will be free days. It'll probably be a Mechanicus, but if I feel something different, I'll let you guys know. Beyond that, for those that were here, I appreciate your time. For those who are at the VOD and made it this far, I appreciate your time as well. If you are here, I wouldn't mind if you leave a like, subscribe if you haven't. It's like tipping the bellhop. It helps me do what I do here, all that stuff. And beyond that, that is where I will leave you all. Have a good day, night, or whatever time you're at. Good night. Bye.